Have you ever wondered why your adorable cloud-like Bichon frise seems to grow hair at an impossible speed, constantly morphing from a neat little teddy bear into a shaggy, unkempt mop, if you miss just one grooming appointment? Hi, welcome back to Paw and Order. My name is Carl, and today we are exploring why your Bichon absolutely requires regular haircuts to stay healthy and happy. Unlike many other dog breeds that naturally shed their fur when it gets too long, the Bichon has a hair type that just keeps on growing forever. This specific trait is wonderful for people with allergies, but it creates a massive challenge for maintenance at home. If you let that hair grow without any intervention, your dog will quickly become uncomfortable and prone to serious health risks. Today we will break down exactly why these haircuts are not just about fashion, but are actually a vital part of your dog's daily medical care and comfort. The most important reason for frequent grooming is the prevention of painful mats that can hide deep against the dog's skin. Because their hair is curly and soft, individual strands easily tangle together and knot up into tight, solid clumps very fast. If these mats are left alone, they will pull painfully on the dog's delicate skin every time they move or play. This pulling can lead to sores, infections, and extreme discomfort that you might not even notice until it is too late. By keeping their hair cut to a manageable length, you stop these painful knots from forming in the first place. Regular haircuts act as a protective barrier that keeps your pet's skin healthy, free from irritation, and comfortable enough for them to enjoy their long, happy lives. Beyond preventing knots, keeping your dog's hair short is necessary for maintaining their overall hygiene, especially in very sensitive areas of the body. Bichons naturally have a lot of hair around their tail and back end, which can easily trap dirt and waste after they go outside. When this hair is left long, it creates a very messy situation that is hard for the dog to clean on their own. Regular professional style cuts ensure that these areas stay short and sanitary, which helps keep your home cleaner as well. When you prioritize these specific trims, you are actively protecting your dog from potential bacterial infections caused by trapped debris. It is a simple, smart step that keeps your furry friend feeling fresh and clean, while also making your daily house cleaning much easier to manage. Think about how your dog uses their eyes to see the world. Without regular face trims, that vision quickly becomes totally blocked. Their thick, curly hair grows rapidly around their eyes, which can cause significant irritation and even lead to accidental eye infections. When they cannot see clearly, they might become jumpy, anxious, or bump into furniture because their vision is constantly obstructed. Trimming the hair around the eyes allows them to see you clearly, which builds trust and improves their daily happiness. You will notice that as soon as you clear that hair away, your dog seems brighter and much more responsive to your commands. It is a vital step for their physical safety and for their emotional well-being, because it helps them feel confident and secure in their environment every day. Consider the health of their paw pads, which are often the most ignored part of a dog's grooming routine, until problems occur. Hair grows aggressively between the pads, and if it gets too long, it collects dirt, mud, and sharp little thorns. This trapped material makes it very difficult for your dog to walk properly on smooth floors, causing them to slip and slide everywhere. Furthermore, walking with matted hair between the toes is like walking with rocks in your shoes, which is very painful for a dog. Regular cuts ensure that their feet remain neat, provide great traction for running, and stay free from dangerous items. By keeping their feet short and trimmed, you are directly helping your dog move around comfortably, without any pain or risk of injury during their daily exercise sessions. Another reason for haircuts involves managing their body temperature, especially during the hot summer months, when they can overheat very quickly. Even though their coat feels light, that thick mass of hair traps a lot of heat against their body constantly. A professional style cut helps the air flow better to their skin, which keeps them feeling cool and comfortable even when it is warm outside. Without this regular maintenance, they might suffer from heat exhaustion or feel lethargic, because they simply cannot regulate their temperature well enough. By scheduling those consistent haircuts, you are giving them the freedom to run and play, without feeling trapped inside a heavy, hot coat. It is an essential way to support their physical health and ensure they stay energetic and happy throughout the hottest times of the year. Regular haircuts also give you the perfect opportunity to inspect your dog's skin for any hidden lumps, bumps, or rashes. When the hair is overgrown, it is almost impossible to see what is happening underneath on their actual skin surface. During a trim, you can quickly check for any new spots, ticks, or small injuries that need attention from a veterinarian. Finding these issues early is the best way to ensure they do not turn into larger, more expensive, and difficult health problems later. Grooming is essentially a mini health checkup that you perform every time you sit down to trim their coat. By staying on top of this, you are being a proactive owner who truly cares about the long-term well-being and longevity of your beloved pet friend. The emotional impact of grooming should never be underestimated, because it creates a quiet, focused time for you and your dog to connect. Many dogs actually learn to love the feeling of being brushed and trimmed, because it feels like a long, gentle massage. If you make these sessions a positive experience with lots of praise and little treats, they will stop seeing it as a chore. This bonding time strengthens your relationship, making them feel safer and more relaxed whenever you are handling them in the future. Instead of fearing the scissors, they will look forward to the attention and the special one-on-one time that you provide. A calm, well-behaved dog during grooming is the direct result of your consistency, patience, and commitment to making these sessions a pleasant, rewarding routine for everyone. Keeping their hair short also helps you manage shedding and dander, which is a huge benefit for keeping your home environment allergen-free. While no dog is truly hypoallergenic, the Bichon is much better for sensitive owners if their coat is maintained well. Regular cutting removes loose hair before it gets a chance to fall onto your carpets, furniture, or clothes. This means you spend much less time vacuuming your floors and cleaning your house, giving you more time to spend with your pet. When you manage their coat, you are essentially managing the cleanliness of your entire home, which makes living with a dog a much better experience. It is a simple, effective way to reduce the amount of work you have to do to keep your living space looking clean. You must also consider how the texture of their hair changes if you wait too long between professional grooming sessions. If you leave it for months, the hair becomes brittle, dry, and much harder to cut without pulling the skin. By keeping to a strict schedule, you ensure that the hair stays soft, healthy, and easy to shape into those cute styles. A well-maintained coat is always easier to brush, which reduces the total time you have to spend grooming them every week. It creates a positive cycle, where regular care makes future care even simpler for both you and your dog. Staying ahead of the growth is the secret to a stress-free experience, because you are never dealing with massive, impossible mats that require a very short, uncomfortable shave. Think about the confidence your dog feels when they look good and feel clean, as it truly changes how they act in public. When a Bichon has matted, messy hair, they might feel insecure and avoid playing or interacting as much as they normally would. A fresh, neat haircut seems to lift their spirits, making them trot around with a little more pride and happiness. They can sense when they are clean, and that feeling translates into a more outgoing and social personality at the park. It is a small change that has a big effect on their quality of life, allowing them to enjoy their surroundings with total comfort. Investing in their look is investing in their confidence, which leads to a happier, more well-adjusted dog that everyone will absolutely love meeting. It is important to understand that your Bichon's hair is not just hair, it is a tool they use to interact with the world around them. When the hair is kept at the right length, it protects them from cold, wind, and harsh sunlight while still allowing them to move freely. You are essentially balancing protection with comfort, which is what a great grooming routine is all about for this breed. If you are unsure about how short to go, talk to your local groomer about the best style for your specific climate. They can help you find a look that is both beautiful and practical for your dog's daily activities, whether they spend more time inside or outside. This personalized approach ensures your pet is perfectly prepared for whatever adventures you have planned together. Always remember that professional groomers are an amazing resource if you ever feel overwhelmed by the task of cutting your dog's hair. Even if you want to do the maintenance at home, visiting a pro every few months is a very smart idea. They have the right equipment, and the years of experience needed to handle tricky areas, like the face and paws safely. You can use these visits as a way to learn new techniques, that you can practice at home with your own gear. Learning from a professional is the fastest way to improve your skills, and keep your dog looking their very best. Do not be afraid to ask for advice, because we are all just trying to provide the best care possible for our furry companions. Do not worry if you do not get the haircut perfectly straight the first time you try to do it yourself at home. Every single time you groom your dog, you get better at it, and your dog gets more used to the routine. Focus on safety and comfort above all else, and the appearance of the haircut will improve naturally over time as you practice. You are learning a valuable skill that saves money, and strengthens the bond you have with your special little friend. Keep your tools sharp, take your time, and remember that your dog just loves the attention you are giving them. You are doing a great job, and your dedication to their care is what really matters in the long run for your happy, healthy pet. Thank you so much for watching this video on Paw and Order, to learn about the importance of regular grooming. We hope this information helps you feel more confident about managing your Bichon's beautiful coat, and keeping them in top shape. Remember that every grooming session is a chance to show your love, and care for your dog in a very tangible way. Please hit the like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more simple, professional pet tips. I am Carl from Paw and Order, and I will see you in our next video, where we will continue exploring how to keep your pets happy.